commitment and compassion follow David Sereni in all walks of life. At Santa Rosa Medical Center, David loves teaching his physical therapy patients about their bodies, relieving their pain, and helping to prevent future injuries. David lives in Santa Rosa with his wife Lisa, a nurse, 13-year-old Marion, and the family's faithful companion, Griffin. David and Marion share father-daughter black belts in Taekwondo, and this 18-year KP employee is also a modern-day hunter and gatherer.
I try to live a model that I can be proud of and that I can demonstrate for my patients. When that whole meal comes from things we've gathered, grown, bartered for, to me that's a fabulous meal. That's a huge mark of success.
David and Lisa have a healthy, positive outlook, but 17 years ago, their life was forever changed by the death of their first child, Matthew. 6-month-old Matthew succumbed to spinal muscular atrophy, SMA, a neuromuscular disease that is caused by a recessive genetic disorder. SMA is found in 1 of 50 people and kills 13,000 U.S. children every year.
There are 3 different types. Type 1 is infantile onset. Most of those children won't make it to their 2nd birthday. Type 2 is an adolescent onset. These children may live to be 10 or 12. Some do live to be older. They're always wheelchair bound. They never walk. Type 3 is more of a late adolescent to adult onset, so the weakness is not as severe. Those children may live a full lifespan.
In response to Matthew's death, David and Lisa founded the Northern California chapter of Cure SMA and committed to help other families who are impacted by the disease.
David goes above and beyond with his members who belong to the SMA group. He puts his heart and soul into it.
He goes and visits them in the hospital. He goes into their home. He also welcomes them into his own home. And he does this over and over again, year after year.
David and Lisa attend research conferences, raise funds, and regularly guide families through difficult SMA realities with hope.
We met David in July of 2013 when we learned our son had spinal muscular atrophy. At that point we felt like we were pretty much alone, not knowing much about the disease, but within days we found out we had a huge family, and thanks to David, we're part of this big community and couldn't have asked for a better support. Thank you, David.
When we were told Danny wouldn't live, they said no, there is hope. Today, we're 15 years later. Danny is now a sophomore in high school, honor roll, he's working on his Eagle Scout Award. We are honored to be part of thanking David and his wife Lisa for all that they have done in this work.
The most meaningful part of David's volunteer work is reaching out to SMA families.
Helping families with SMA is the most difficult thing I do, but it's the most important thing I do. When you're handed a situation, everyone has to decide what they're going to do with it. We decided to just follow this road and see where it leads us. We're going to keep going until they find a cure. We're committed. We're committed till the end.